Ever since it started in 1950, Formula 1 has been surrounded by controversy, from teams pushing the limits to gain an edge, to the moment where driver safety took a backseat to speed and spectacle. But over time, the FIA has stepped in, introducing sporting and technical regulations to bring order and fairness to the sport. Yet, there's one unpredictable force that neither the FIA nor any rulebook can control: the silly season. The silly season refers to the period, usually towards the middle and the end of the season, when rumors about drivers, team principals, or even team members' transfers dominate the headlines. It's a time filled with uncertain surprises and strategic moves, where drivers and teams negotiate deals that can shake up the entire grid for the following season, or even the next race. But from my point of view, what really makes it fascinating is the context in which those moves happen. For example, the silly season took a dramatic turn when Red Bull came under fire after countless rumors about Max Verstappen potentially leaving the team. And the shocker that we got last month, when Christian Horner was fired from his role as the team principal after 20 years on the team. Even if those two events had happened at separate times, it would have been a bombshell on its own, but happening together, they made the situation even more entertaining. And yeah, Max didn't leave the Red Bull, as he's confirmed that he will stay with the team for next year, but still, it was a bombshell that made it seem like Red Bull might collapse. But sometimes, the silly season can be awkward, and for that, we need to go back in time to 2022, when Sebastian Vettel decided to retire. And that single announcement triggered a domino effect. Fernando Alonso unexpectedly left Alpine to take Vettel's seat at Aston Martin, a team that, unlike Alpine, had a long-term resources, ambition, and investment to match his expectations. Sadly, that happened just for half a year. And now we get to the real turning point, when Alpine, caught off guard by Alonso's sudden exit, tried to take control of the situation by publicly announcing Oscar Piastri as their driver for 2023, only for Piastri to unexpectedly reject the offer in a now iconic tweet, revealing that he already signed with McLaren. And sometimes, the most surprising moves don't happen just with drivers or team principals, but also with team members. For example, Adrian Newey. Just like Christian Horner, he left Red Bull this year after 20 years. He signed a contract with Aston Martin last year, but the period between the announcement of his departure from Red Bull and signing with Aston Martin lasted 4 months. During that time, there were rumors about him going to Ferrari, McLaren, or any other big team. And obviously, it was a huge deal, because Adrian Newey is widely regarded as one of the greatest car designers in Formula 1 history. So there you have it, the silly season explained in 2 minutes. Tell me in the comments what's the craziest rumor you heard this year, and if I should do longer videos.